Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Electrified Rider here. So I had a question come in on the channel and I wanted to address it on today's video. And by the way, if you guys have a question and you submit it and I feel like it's something that could be helpful to others, then more than likely I will address it at some point on this channel. So feel free to submit any questions that you have regarding electric unicycles, EUCs, riding, safety, that sort of thing. All right, so this question came in on YouTube from user Reduced Gravity, and he asks, are you choosing hand palm protection over wrist protection, or are you also going to wear wrist guards with these gloves as well? Now, I've already done a review on these gloves. They are my favorite EUC riding gloves. I think they're great. They're comfortable. They not only have quality leather on the outside, but they also have Kevlar on the inside for added protection. Kevlar holds up very well against abrasion, so in the unfortunate incident that you may slide across asphalt or concrete, this is going to give you an extra layer of protection. Now, another reason that I love these gloves is because they have the built-in palm slider here. Chances are, if you go down on your wheel, you're going to have your palms out and you're going to want to be able to slide that fall out. So having a palm slider is very important. Now, traditional wrist guards usually come with a built-in palm slider on it, but in my experience, most wrist guards are rather cumbersome, especially if you're using them in tandem with a pair of gloves. So let me share with you my setup and how I'm utilizing wrist guards with these gloves here. All right, so these are the Mobius wrist guards. They're called the X8, and they incorporate something called the CCRS routing system. It's a continuous cable routing system that is extremely innovative. And what it does is allow for maximum support across all areas of the wrist joint. I've also got a pair of Mobius knee braces, which I feel are the best knee protection that you could get on the market today for riding EUC. Now I'm going to share with you how you can pair these Mobius X8 wrist guards with any pair of riding gloves. It's really simple and allows for added mobility once everything's installed. So check it out. All right, so you're just going to slide your hand through the cable routing system. And this is just for the first time you install it. After you've got everything set up, you can just slide the gloves off with the wrist guard and put it all on at once. But as you can see, this little loop goes over your middle finger there. And now all I do is I kind of pull down, get everything snug, and I loop the band around. Just feed it through the wrist guard. Now you can position the wrist strap portion where you want it. You just want to you can tighten it up a little bit, but you just want to kind of even out the cable routing system. And then you just click it down, nice and snug. And that's all there is to it. Now, this wrist guard does an excellent job at protecting both lateral and medial movement. It prevents twisting and hyperextension. And there's a little screw here so that you can actually adjust how much movement that you want in the wrist guard. So you could have it be more stiff so it doesn't move at all, or you could loosen it up a little bit. But here, I'm trying to move my wrist back. This is as far as it'll go. And forward, that's as far as it'll go. So it's really nice and secure. And what's great about this is now I've still got my entire hand that I could use, whether I'm holding a selfie stick or I need to grab my phone out of my bag or even my keys out of my pocket. With this setup, my wrist, my ligaments, my palm, my hands are fully protected, yet I'm still able to use my hands. And these gloves also have the touchscreen tips on the thumb and the index finger. So if I need to scroll through my phone or what have you. So I'll put on the other glove now, and you can see I've already got the wrist guard installed here. No need to take it off. So you can just slide on the whole unit, kind of pull it down. And there you have it. That's my setup I really love this setup. I went through several different iterations of gloves and wrist guards, and this is my final. This is what I'll be using. I find this setup to not only be very functional, but very comfortable. All the different areas that come in contact with your glove, your wrist, are nice and soft, cushy. You don't feel like it's digging in to your skin or anything like that. And I've actually worn this over big puffy jackets as well. You could wear this with a variety of different types of gloves. Once again though, I do recommend having a palm slider on your glove. Now when it comes time to remove the wrist guard and the glove, all you do is you pull off the Velcro, and then right here there's a quick release. You pull this back and the cable comes loose. Then you can access the Velcro of your glove, pull everything off, and now they're ready to go for next time. So big shout out to Mobius and Alien Rides for producing high quality products that help keep us safe out on our rides. Now the one drawback to this setup is going to be the cost. These Mobius X8 wrist guards are not cheap. They're about 3 to 4 times the cost of quality wrist guards, and they are sold individually, so you're going to have to buy 2 if you want to protect both your wrists. But for me, when it comes to safety, I spare no expense. I want the best. I want to invest in the best protection that's out there. If these are able to prevent even one injury, they paid for themselves. But it's also the peace of mind that comes with being properly geared up when you're out on your ride that enables you to maybe push yourself a little bit and improve your riding skills, knowing that you're well protected. So to user Reduced Gravity, thank you for your question. I hope this helps to clarify. If anybody's interested, I will leave links to these items down below in the description box. These Alien Ride gloves are available only through alienrides.com, and you can get the wrist guards directly from Mobius, or they're also available on Amazon. I was actually able to get a bit of a discount ordering these through Amazon, so you may want to check that out as well. You know, I just want to cap off this video by saying, you know guys, just do the best you can with what you got. It's worth saving up or whatever you got to do in order to upgrade gear as soon as you can. But when you're first getting started, like me, I was just wearing the freebie wrist guards that came with my EUC, and they actually came in handy. They protected me a couple different times on minor falls. But I find a lot of the wrist guards on the market aren't really wrist guards. They're more like palm sliders. They flex way too much. So in order to really protect your wrist from hyperextension, from twists, things that are going to most likely either fracture a bone or tear a ligament, you are going to want something higher quality, something like this. So with that, that's going to wrap this video up. I do appreciate you guys stopping by and viewing the content. If you found this video helpful or entertaining in any way, be sure to smash that thumb button for me. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. New uploads coming every week, sometimes every day, and I'm always sharing a variety of content, trying to bring you the most value as I do value your time. All right, everybody, take care. Until next time, this is Electrified Rider. Talk to you again soon.